Section 1. Cosmic nurseries where stars are born. The universe is vast and filled with wonder. Among its many marvels are nebulae, immense clouds of gas and dust. These cosmic clouds, often spanning light years across, serve as stellar nurseries. Within these swirling mists, gravity draws particles together. As these particles clump together, their density increases. This process generates heat, gradually warming the core of the nascent star. Over eons, the protostar, a hot, dense ball of gas, continues to accumulate material from the surrounding nebula. This process of accretion continues, pulling in more and more matter. The protostar's core gets denser and hotter. Eventually, the temperature and pressure at the core reach a critical point. At this point, nuclear fusion ignites, marking the birth of a star. Section 2. Stellar ignition, the dawn of a star. Nuclear fusion, the engine of stars, begins when the core temperature reaches a staggering 10 million degrees Celsius. At this extreme temperature and pressure, hydrogen atoms overcome their natural repulsion and fuse together, forming helium. This fusion process releases a tremendous amount of energy, flooding the cosmos with light and heat. The energy released from fusion creates an outward pressure. This outward push counteracts the inward pull of gravity. A delicate balance is struck between these two forces, stabilizing the star and allowing it to shine brightly for millions, even billions of years. The moment a star achieves this equilibrium and enters the main sequence marks a pivotal stage in its life cycle. Section 3. Main sequence, the stellar prime. The main sequence is the longest and most stable period in a star's life. During this phase, stars fuse hydrogen into helium in their cores, steadily releasing energy. Our Sun, a yellow dwarf star, is currently in its main sequence, approximately halfway through its projected 10 billion-year lifespan. The color of a main sequence star reveals its temperature and mass. Hotter, more massive stars emit a blue-white light. Cooler, less massive stars like our Sun glow yellow or red. The main sequence is not a static phase. As stars age, they gradually consume their hydrogen fuel. As hydrogen in the core depletes, the star's core contracts and heats up. This heating intensifies fusion in the shell surrounding the core, causing the outer layers to expand. The star evolves from a main sequence star into a red giant or supergiant, depending on its initial mass. Section 4. Giants and supergiants, stellar expansion. Once a star exhausts the hydrogen fuel in its core, it leaves the main sequence and enters a new phase of existence. Stars like our Sun will expand into red giants. More massive stars will become supergiants. These stellar giants are characterized by their enormous size and cooler surface temperatures. Red giants and supergiants fuse helium into heavier elements in their cores. This fusion process releases even more energy, causing the star to expand further. The outer layers of these giant stars are loosely bound by gravity. As these massive stars age, their cores continue to contract and heat up. Eventually, they begin to fuse heavier elements, such as carbon, oxygen, and even silicon. The fusion of these heavier elements releases progressively less energy. Section 5. Supernovae and stellar remnants, a spectacular end and a new beginning. The final stages of a star's life are determined by its mass. Stars like our Sun will eventually shed their outer layers, forming planetary nebulae. These nebulae, rich in heavy elements, seed the interstellar medium, contributing to the formation of new stars. At the center of a planetary nebula lies a white dwarf, a dense, Earth-sized remnant of the star's core. Massive stars, however, meet a more spectacular end. As they exhaust their nuclear fuel, these stars can no longer support their own weight. The core collapses in on itself, triggering a catastrophic explosion known as a supernova. Supernovae are among the most energetic events in the universe, briefly outshining entire galaxies. These explosions disperse heavy elements forged in the star's core throughout the cosmos. Supernovae also leave behind remnants, such as neutron stars or black holes. Neutron stars are incredibly dense, spinning rapidly, while black holes possess such immense gravity that nothing, not even light, can escape their grasp.